family.
Hey
This
guys.
is our first live in a very long time. We've got Grover Dill here. I am Emmanuel Soba. I am the co-founder and owner of A Christmas Story Family. Thank you guys for coming today. Now, real quick, before we get into the nice, juicy stuff, there's been quite a few questions out there. First one is, when is the movie premiere? When is it? November 17th. That's when it's going to come out. You can watch it on HBO Max. And, I get it. Not everybody's on HBO Max. So there's something that we're going to do something special in house. Don't worry. It's going to be absolutely free. We'll let you know. We'll keep you updated. Just make sure you're inside of our free community, or you make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notifications so that you get the notifications when we tell you it's happening. So that's the premiere, November 17th, for the new A Christmas Story Christmas movie. Now, the second question that brings me to the second one is Yano Anaya in the movie? Is Grover
What?
Dill in the movie? So
Don't talk about that yet.
Grover Dill is in the snap malfunction. So that brings us to question number three. I hope you guys caught that. Question number three is the gift shop really ran by the cast? And the answer is yes. It is ran by the cast. It's a Christmas Story gift.com, and it is ran by the cast. In fact, we have, I think, at this point, like six of the A Christmas Story original cast members that are part of it. Not only that, we have this amazing, incredible artist. His name is Richard Trevis. He was a not a graphic designer. He's gonna kill me. He's much more than that. He's a cartoonist for or was a former cartoonist for Disney, and he worked on major projects that, if I start listing them, your hearts would melt, because we grew up watching that. And so it's been incredible. He creates those amazing graphics and posters and stuff. So make sure you guys check it out. It's christmasstorygift.com. Now, before we go ahead and get started on everything, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notifications. That way you get the notifications when we start doing more of these lives, because it's going to be incredible. And we have a lot of stuff that's coming out this year and over the next couple of weeks. So make sure you do that now. Real quick, I'm going to let Yano Naya jump in there and just say hello to you guys right before we dive into this juicy details.
Hey guys, it is really nice to see all you guys here. So thank you guys very much for showing up. Just to be honest with you, if you have tried to come to events in the past, and sometimes we had tech issues, it was just like a very awesome learning experience over the last 3 years. But now, this mastermind over here, Mr. Emmanuel Sobin, and let me give you a little secret about Emmanuel. Emmanuel kind of like talks down about what he is, the co-founder. But you know what? I'm going to tell you what, this is the man that actually approached me and was like, oh my God, you're Grover Dill. Why didn't you tell me? And this is from past experience of being in business with each other when I used to own my gym. And so just a real quick story. The true nature is that he was a Christmas Story fan and he had no idea he was working with Grover Dill. It freaked him out. Like literally, can you imagine that you're wherever you're doing in business and it just happens to be this famous person in this classic movie you never even knew was him? So that was his experience of me first. Okay, so understand his energy about A Christmas Story is like yours. Like this movie has been a part of his entire life. He grew up on it. He can literally reinstate lines from the movie. It's like he's
Snowball sandwich
of what the country loves from America, A Christmas Story. And so he came up with the idea for Christmas Story Family. So that's why you guys are actually here 3 years later, checking us out now with some mind-blowing paradigm shifts when it comes to A Christmas Story, when it comes to the new movie. We've got a lot of really good stuff that we want to tell you guys today. So Emmanuel, thank you for giving me the platform so I can say hi to everybody. But we have some very important information to share with you. So we'd like to kind of dive right into it so we can get this thing cracking. Okay. So Emmanuel, back to you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, man. I'm super excited because here's the thing, man. For like the last 2 years, we've been working on something incredible, something that I didn't know even existed
Mhm.
until our good friend Paul Backman was like,
All back, man.
"Hey,
What's up, baby? Yeah,
this is
he's
what we can
all
do."
is just
Yeah,
so
and
until I'd like to
yeah,
say that everybody that actually helps as a part of the Christmas Story family outside of the cast, running everything in the background, the Christmas Story is literally how you guys feel about it, like in your heart, in your soul. It's like part of who you are. And so Paul is the same way, man. He's a super fan for this movie and working with us in the cast, and the accomplishments that this man has done for all of us because of the love for the movie. You're gonna trip out when Emmanuel tells you about it. I'm telling you.
yeah, and not just that. Real quick, shout out to the entire team because they were all fans and they're here working around the clock to make all of this a reality for all of us. And
Yep.
so a couple of years ago, we started trying to work on getting the state and the mayor to create a proclamation to make a Christmas story a holiday. And we've been getting closer and closer. Last year we made an announcement because we thought we were almost there, and then the state representative switched. It was a different person now, and we had to rebuild that whole relationship, start from scratch, and we were so close again. And this time we got the approval, and not just from the.
I'm sorry. I need to interrupt. There's somebody that's in Facebook that said this isn't being shown on YouTube. People are still waiting over there. So
Hmm,
are we not live on YouTube right now? We should
yeah,
be.
yeah, I don't know. Um,
Okay. Keep
it
going.
shows we're live. Yeah, so it says we're streaming everywhere. Um, just make sure if you guys can pass on the word, just
Okay. It
tell them to go to
says
the event. Yeah,
because they're saying YouTube isn't or no. Somebody said I see you on YouTube.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
live. It is live on YouTube. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they gotta go to like YouTube event or something like that. But
Hmm.
either way, if you can't see it on YouTube, head over to Facebook. We're on Facebook. You can head over to the free community inside of the Facebook groups, and we're everywhere right now, not just on YouTube. And if I stumble on my words, it's because I don't do this. This is Yano's world. This is the cast world, and not my world. I'm behind the scenes guy. Anyways, kind of going back to that. So we were working on the proclamations, and we actually got approved for the proclamation, which is gonna make a Christmas Story family an actual holiday. Not just that, we're working on some other incredible things like renaming the street to a Christmas Story family. And but in the process of all of that, something crazy happened because what has been almost 40 years. The cast members needed a way to engage with the fans, which is how a Christmas Story family was born. But that was pretty much it. Like there's nothing outside of that. And we ended up getting contacted by Warner Brothers because they wanted to do the same thing, get a proclamation for the cast. Well, they kind of, just recently did it, and we've already been in the works with it for about 2 years and already got approved. So they're like, hey man, let's meet up. Let's see how we can co-promote and work together to actually make this a reality. And so I met with them on Monday, which was incredible. And we decided to partner up with each other to not only promote the new movie, but also to promote an event, an event that is going to happen on the 15th of November in Cleveland. Now, here's the thing. It's not just any event. It's not like a regular event. It's not something that can happen next year or the month after. This is a once
One
in a
time,
lifetime
once in a lifetime.
opportunity, once in a lifetime event. It will never happen again. It's history in the making. It's literally being written into law right now. And at this event, Peter Billingsley is going to actually fly out. Some of the cast members are going to fly out. Even Teddy, Miss Shields is planning on being at this event, and the mayor and the state representative of Ohio, the mayor of Cleveland, the state representative of Ohio, and the governor. They are going to present Peter Billingsley and the entire cast of A Christmas Story a proclamation to honor them, the new movie and the old movie, and to make A Christmas Story family a holiday. And it's not just in Ohio, it's going to be in Ohio on the 15th, but we actually have other states that are also writing this into law as we speak. And so this is going to be incredible. Now, I know that's a lot and it's huge. If any of you guys know what a proclamation is, because I don't, I just know it's something huge that we're going to go all meet, and there's going to be a lot of press and there's going to be interviews. There's a lot of stuff, but this is where you guys get to come in. All right. Um, Peter decided he wanted to do something really special for the fans. Something incredible. Like it's not just about the cast members because without you guys, there is no A Christmas Story, right? You guys are the reason why they're alive. You guys are the reason why Christmas Story family continues to exist 40 years after the making of the movie, right?
And the reason why Peter Billingsley decided to make the second part of it because of you guys. If it wasn't
Yeah.
for you, he would have never done that.
Yeah. Yeah. And so what he wants to do is he is him and Warner Brothers, they are creating a private screening of the movie. They're going to give select few fans exclusive access, early access to the movie. Now, one thing that we told everybody, because some people were asking, can they like get a replay later or kind of see this later on? Not really, because here's the thing: Warner Brothers gave us these tickets to give out to you guys, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something special for you guys. But here's the thing: if you guys want to learn if you guys how to be like one of those lucky people that can actually go to the screening, watch the movie before the release, and also even come out to this proclamation and see it as they're handing this stuff off to the cast members. We're gonna let you know. So if you guys are VIP members of A Christmas Story family, go ahead and log in to the VIP community right now. We're going to post a private Zoom link inside of there where we're going to teach you how you can actually get access to this event. This is exclusive here. You're not going to find this announcement anywhere else. It's not going to be on the newspaper onto the day of. Like this is some behind the scenes in what you call it the scoop, the inside scoop. That's what you're getting here because we're the A Christmas Story family. And so if you guys are VIP, go ahead and start logging in. Head on over to the VIP community right now. Yano is going to go ahead and post that private Zoom link in there. So that way you can go ahead and get and learn exactly what you need to do. Now we're starting now in 15 minutes, but head over there now. Now, if you're not a VIP member, no worries. It's totally fine. Inside of down in the chat, I'm going to post that link right now as well. But down in the chat, um, Okay, well, I guess my chat is not active, but Yano's gonna post that inside of the chat as well. Inside of the chat is gonna be the link. All you're gonna do is head over to a Christmas Story VIP.com and sign up to be a VIP member right now. Head over to that group. You have about 14 minutes, maybe a little bit less, because I took a long time to say all of this, but you've got 14 minutes to head on over there and get into that Zoom. Now, in 15 minutes, we're going to delete that link. You won't be able to get in there. So make sure you head over there now so you can learn how to get your tickets, learn when the event is, learn how you could be one of those lucky people to actually experience history in the making in real life in person. We'll see you there. I want you guys. Oh, and full transparency, I just want you guys to know this. I don't want you to feel like, it's here's the thing. This is how it works. With VIP members, they get the inside scoop before everybody else. That's our thing. Like up to 2 weeks, sometime even months before everybody else, we're always letting them in right away. And you hear that ding, those are people jumping in into the Zoom right now. So make sure you go to christmasstoryvip.com, head on over there. Now here's the thing. If you don't become a VIP member, it's totally fine. Full transparency, we are going to let everybody know that that's going to be on Tuesday. Once after everybody has already signed up, and every time we've done stuff like this in the past, everything is gone like that. So you want to take action, you want to do it now. Head on over to the Zoom. We're going to meet you there. And so you've probably got maybe 10 minutes now to become a VIP member, head over to the Zoom. We're going to show you. Now, we are going to let everybody know on Tuesday. There's a chance that on Tuesday, there's very limited amounts or if anything left over. So we'll go ahead and see you there. Thank you guys for coming to the live and actually showing up. I'm actually surprised this worked. This is the first time in the history of a Christmas Story family that our live stream worked.
This is amazing. I love this thing because it's working very smoothly. I mean, some people can't get on, some people can't get off, but hey, they figured it out from Facebook, right? So I think that's where everybody really should go, is to Facebook. Obviously, some people can get on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure, maybe devices or so on and so forth. But guess what? Like, everybody's here, like everybody, and that's what's amazing this time. So thank you guys for showing up. We're super excited, like super over the top excited for this event. And plus we've got, some more stuff to share in the VIP group. So we'll see you guys over there soon. Okay.
All right. See you.